Hello, everybody. Welcome to Moments with Myra. Sorry. Thank you for your time. Let me thank you for your time first. Let me get that said. Because your time is precious. Your time is your time. You decide who you want to, give your time to. So thank you for sharing some moments with Myra. It's Taco Tuesday, and I'm cooking tacos. I'll be using a beef shaved steak, it's a real thin steak, sliced really thin. So I'm gonna be using that. So stay with me, okay? Stay with me. I missed one part. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. But I'm gonna explain. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. But it seems like every time I prep, I try to do better than the last time. But, stuff happens. It's like, once you done with your recording, it's done, It's done. Anyway, it's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. I like to sing too. I love to sing. I ain't say I can't sing. I said I love to sing and dance. 'Cause it's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Okay, y'all. Thanks again. We're about to get started. Yeah, everything over there look ready to go. Okay. Thanks again. And don't go nowhere. Hold on. Give me a minute. This is everything we have to make up our taco. I just cut up this lettuce, and I wanted to show y'all all this before it get messy, before we start digging into it. The pico de gallo, got some tomatoes, onions, cilantro, a little salt and pepper, and some jalapeno peppers. And today we're going to be using the flour tortillas. I'm going to try this tostada for the first time, see how it tastes. And my husband loved this red sauce. We got some sour cream, and then the Fiesta blend cheese. I might go get me an avocado because I may want me some guacamole. And I forgot to put out the hot peppers. We're going to have hot peppers too. Okay, now I'm about to get on to it. It's Taco Tuesday, and I made tacos with cilantro and onions. I added some beef broth in there and all my seasonings. So I want y'all to see how the outcome gonna look. I'm gonna cut up my onion, and then I'm gonna cut up my cilantro. So I thought that I recorded the part where I was actually cooking my meat, but I wasn't. I didn't. Sorry. So what I did was I put some avocado oil in a skillet, let it get hot. Then I put my meat in. The meat that I use is a beef shaved steak, so it's thinly sliced. It's real thin, like the Philly steak. So I just took a fork and just pulled it apart. It didn't take long to brown because it's so thin. And once it was almost done, I added in these onions that I'm cutting up now. Put a lid on it and let it steam. And then I came back and added my seasonings. But we'll get to that part. I just had to throw that out there. Every time I think I'm headed in the right direction, something happened. Now I'm just rinsing off my cilantro. I got my bowl. I let the water get in the bowl, so if any grit, dirt, it'll come on off there. But these look pretty clean. Not too bad. So as you can see, I'm holding the stem, which I'm not going to use that part. Just want to make sure the part that I'm going to use, is clean. So I'm giving it a good rinsing. A couple, 2-3 times. So now, back to these onions. I'm going to transfer these onions into a bowl because I need to cut the cilantro. And I'm going to use this same board. Rinsed it off. And now I'm going to cut my cilantro. You see I cut half of it, not the stem. I'm only going to use half of this. This is going in my meat, the beef shaved steak that I'm using for my tacos. Giving it a rough chop. I'm going to cut some up later. I got 2 bunches for my pico de gallo. And I hope I said that right. So now it's time for the meat, the part I was telling y'all about. Put some avocado oil in the skillet. And I'm going to let it get hot. This is the beef shaved steak that I'm using. It's really thin. Anyway, again, I didn't record that part. You see me getting my skillet ready. I thought I was recording, putting the meat in and everything, and I wasn't. I don't know what I need to do. Well, anyway, I'm checking it now. Now I'm about to add the seasons. Because as I said, after I poured them all apart and everything, put the onions in, I put a lid on it and let it steam, kind of. So I'm going to be adding a package of this taco seasoning. I got some garlic powder. I'm going to use ground cumin. And I'm just taking my seasoning around, around the skillet. You see, I'm not using a whole lot, This is the ground cumin. I'm almost out. I need some more. So you know what that means. I need to go to Walmart. Walmart. I got some oregano leaves going in. I do got another bottle of oregano, so I'm good with oregano. I just need to remember to get my ground cumin. I'm also going to put in some smoked paprika, cumin, and the smoked paprika. It kind of give you like that smoky, taste for me. So I make sure I put the ground cumin and smoked paprika in mine. And I'm about to add in some beef broth just to coat the skillet. And it's going to help with the steaming. So again, I just want to coat the skillet and then mix up all my seasoning. Once I get this kind of mixed in, I'm going to add in my cilantro. But I want to make sure my seasonings is mixed up in there in my beef shaved steak. Yep. I'm not adding salt and pepper today. All the other seasons, that'll be good enough. The taco season is, that's enough season right there, but I add more to mine. So, cilantro goes in, and it's getting mixed up in the meat as well as and the seasonings. So, yeah, I'm looking to see if I need some more beef broth, but it look okay. So what I'm doing is taking my fork, and it looked like I had a couple of lumps in there. I want my meat separated, so I'm trying to make sure. Again, this meat is already thin, so, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm a little extra. So if I see a lump, look like that meat clumped together, I'm going to separate it. Again, that's just me. It's smelling good, y'all. It is smelling good. And I love the cilantro, the color. The color. Green just make your food look good. I don't know what it is, but it does. On goes this lid. And I'm just going to let that steam. I turn my fire down and just let the seasons marinate. So, one more toss. It's done though. Everything is ready. I'm just letting my seasons marinate together. That is it. I'm going to let y'all see the outcome. One more again. And there you have it. Don't that green just make the food look good? It just does. The onions in there too. But it's the green. It does something to your food. For me, I don't know what it is, but again, I'm a little extra.